안녕하세요 여러분, this is Gia and welcome back to my channel. Today I have 3 different IU looks for you and this one is from her recent drama. And since we have 3 different looks today, let's just jump right in. So we're gonna start by prepping the skin, and aside from that one episode where she was going to get hanged, her face is almost always glowing, so you're welcome to add a mask to this step also. And for base makeup, we're going to focus on concealing our trouble spots, and that for me is the under eye area, redness around the nose and chin area, and any other blemishes that you would want to cover. And my personal tip for having dewy skin is to mist your cushion pad and also onto your face when you're applying base makeup for it to act as a moisturizer so that your BB cream or foundation doesn't cake up throughout the day. And for me, I think IU's eyebrows are actually the point of her makeup. So if you don't already have straight brows, you just want to think of it like an equal sign. No dramatic arches, and just fill in where your hairs are a little bit sparse, and make sure to use something that is soft like brow powder or brow pencil. And because I've been growing out my brows for a how to straight brow video, I'm just gonna brush them into place. Considering this is ancient Korea and also of her place and age, she is going to have very subtle flesh-like colors on her lips. And since this is one of her most clean and simple looks in the drama, I'm going to be consistent for the eye makeup as well. So I'm just going in with this beige color for all over the lids, even up to the brow bone, and also I made sure to bring it out to the outer corners of my eyes as well. And next, I'm using this brown colored eyeshadow to line my eyes for a softer look. And what I'm doing is simply dragging out the line to the outer corners of my eyes and also bringing it underneath for a signature IU look. And we're finished with the makeup portion of this look. Moving on to hair, there are 2 different ways you can achieve IU's hairstyle in this drama, and they should be pretty straightforward, and all you need is a ribbon to tie it all together. Version number 2 is slightly different in the sense that you have to braid it into a half updo first, but it's pretty much the same from there on. Gather everything to the back and tie it up with a ribbon. I did prefer version number 2 because it worked out slightly better for my head shape. In my opinion, this is a very wearable, no makeup look, so you can always rock this as a daily look as well. So IU is one of the few actresses who has never revealed any of her beauty secrets. So today I am going to show you the clues I've gathered throughout the years. So I'm going in with all 4 of these colors because it'll give my brows more dimension. And IU tends to wear a longer brow than her natural brow, so we're just gonna drag the tail out a tiny bit more. I'm using eyeshadow here because it will give my brows a more natural and softer finish, and I'm pairing it up with an angle brush because it'll give me more control over the loose shadow. Even though there are days where IU is wearing more eye makeup, there are still going to be neutral colors. So I'm bringing out this more intense brown color to line her eyes again. This time the wing is going to be longer, and also we're going to intensify the underline as well. Next, we're going to create her signature puppy eyes by using gel liner to tightline the upper waterline and also dragging that line outwards and downwards. And I use lip colors are never too intense, so I think tints are perfect. And I do see her in a lot of reddish colors, so I'm just using something similar. So sometimes for her concerts and poster shootings, she tends to have a bit more shine in her eyes. So I'm going to add this sparkly champagne color on the inner corners of the eyes. And now we're ready to move on to the hair. And before that, we gotta put on a choker to complete the outfit. But the hair is going to be really simple. It's just a high pony with a bit of her fringes curled. So make sure your pony is high and sturdy. And if you don't want your hairband to be showing, you can also grab a portion of your hair and just twist it around the hairband and also secure with a bobby pin. Also use your hands to brush out your fringes. This way it'll look a bit more natural. And using a small straightening iron, I'm just curling my fringes. Also don't forget your signature IU mole. That completes your daily IU look. So for September's issue of Cosmopolitan, IU and her male co-stars did the cover of it, and this is one of her many looks from the shoot. And adding on from what we already have, I'm just using the same concealer to use as a highlighter. Since IU's nose is tiny, I'm just gonna use this dark brown color to narrow down the bridge of my nose a tiny bit. Here I'm using liquid eyeliner to redefine the wing just a little bit. So IU does this little trick with her eyeliner where she puts it in the inner corners of her eyes because she has this really cute complex about her eyes being too far apart. So we're just gonna do the same. And for cheeks, from what I've seen in photos, the blush has more of an orangey hue. And for poster shootings, it's natural to have more makeup on, so here I'm just smudging on some more brown eyeshadow. To keep up with this orangey theme, I have this bright orange lipstick that I got in China, and I'm just going to create a gradient lip with it. And again, we're finished with the makeup portion of this look. IU's hairstyles are never going to be too complicated, so here I'm just pinning up the two portions of my hair and curling the rest. If any of the curls end up being too tight, you can just go over it again with the straightener to loosen the curls. Lastly, don't forget your baby hairs and also your loose fringes. And we are done with the last look. So I hope you enjoyed all three of these looks, and if you like this video, please subscribe because I do have a lot more exciting videos coming up. And also leave me a comment, let me know what you would like to see me do next. And also don't forget to have a great day, and thank you for watching. Bye!